Welcome to Harburn Double O, or indeed welcome back to Harburn Double O. The last video there, I got a little comment from Andrew, a fellow Merck member, asked me to do a little video of how to do the initial setup of the pico using Rocrail. So I'll take it across the PC and show you how to do it. A couple of things we need to look at before we actually install this driver here. There's two things. One's called a nuke, and the other one's the actual file from Rocrail. So if I look at the computer for the nuke file, now this file, you don't necessarily need it for a brand new board. You just need it if your board's bricked, i.e. lost its way, need it reprogrammed, etc. Almost a very handy one to have. So you click on, you do a YouTube check for pico nuke UF2, you'll get the GitHub. So you click on that there, up it'll come. You just press on view raw and that'll download the nuke file for you. The next thing we'll need is the WI file from Rocrail. So in Rocrail, you can go to help, go to manual. You go to the daily regular builds, and down the bottom we've got the Raspberry WPi, WIO, and you go down to the WIO pico USB one and click on that. That'll download it. I put the two into the same file, makes it a bit easier to work. So now we're ready to wipe the memory on this one here. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to plug it in the computer. The same time I plug it in the computer, I'll hold down the boot button, this button here. I'll plug it in. That'll come on the computer, this drive here. So what it is, it's a RPI RP2, and my computer's gave it the letter drive D. I'll write something like that if I make it easy to see. So if I go across into my main file for, so if I go into my file for, I keep the two files there, this one here. So all I do, first I've got to clear the memory with it. So if I go down to the RPI RP2, grab a hold of the nuke one, the flash nuke, drag it across into that drive, and that'll wipe the memory. Like so. Now we need to add the WIO from, now we add the WIO from Rocrail into the same drive. All you do is click and drag into it. I'll initially set it up, it takes 2-3 seconds, not long, and that's us connected or downloaded and installed the WIO into the Pi. So back in Rocrail now, I'll go to WI query, WIO, I go to maintenance, it's still plugged in there, so if I do a search for it, scan devices, up it comes. It's only one connected to this computer, it's on COM6, that's what my computer gave this USB line. So I click connect, and that's it. I just initially set up itself on the Rocrail. I now need to add my router and also my PC as well. So in there, it's blank at the moment. So what I need to do is scan for Wi-Fi. Scan. Quite a few Wi-Fi's in this area here. I'm on PlusNet, so I pick my PlusNet one. I then need to put my password in. And then click on set, and I'll load it in. I'll just take it in a wee tip because it does give you the password out live. So just press set and it'll go in there and set the password up for us. And now you need to put in the computer here. If you're not sure how to do it, how to get the IP address of your computer, if you go across to here, click on the space bar, search bar up here, click on settings, go to settings, up will come, click on your Wi-Fi, click on your PlusNet one, and down there it'll give you your IP address for IPv4, and there's that one there. So I'll just take a wee copy of what I'm doing in here. Go back to Rocrail, and in there I'm going to put in paste, unclick the automatic one, and what that does there, the little beep in the phone was telling me it's now connected to my network, which is where my phone tells me my son's connected to. So it's a server name for the PC you're using for it. You're best using a static IP address for your computer, a static IP address for this as well. And so if you want to do a little search on Google, you can do that as well. So I'll set that. I'll then go through the computer and try and connect. So now it's connected. I just hid that there because it does give you a password out. It's not very good in your network name and your password on the old interwebs. The last thing I need to do now is set the ID number. It comes in at the 33 as a default, much like your DCC locos. The decoder comes in at 3, this comes in at 33. So you give a number other than 33, I'm going to call this one 41. I'll click on set, and now it'll set itself as number 41. So go back to query. There's nothing there at the moment. It's offline for 33, don't worry about that. Click on W. And lo and behold, it's came up. So highlight that there. Now, it does not have to be set up to be on the plugged into the computer to do your setup. You can have it tied into a separate power supply, and by no means it doesn't have to be set into the PC. So click on setup. The first 8 are set on output. The last 8 are set on B for block detection. So you can put in input or output, whatever you want. You can also invert it as well. So that's the initial setup, the WIO and Rocrail. Hope you find it of use. Please like, subscribe and leave a comment. Thanks again then folks. Cheers.